Today is the day that all my members dream about. Today, let's crack the mystery by finding how to catch whales dump. But first, the intro. All right, guys, welcome on Crypto Mercy. Very nice to be with you today. What a great night we had. What a big retracement. And I want to go, I just prepare, I'm not preparing a lot, but I want to go with you today. And how I can say that, I want you to learn how to catch whales dump, but I want you to know how to play this game, how to stay open to bearish scenarios, those kind of things. It's very important. And bearish scenarios, sometimes you don't need to care. But when you see different kind of stuff like bearish divergence, the price is on top of the Bollinger Band or the Donchian Channel, there's different warnings that you can catch too. And it's pretty simple, but I want you to learn today, and I'll do that with you. But first, I would like to show you a little video, a recent video that I made to prepare you for, that was preparing you for this possibility, this scenario that we had last night. Let's take a look. The things that I see right now, yes, we had a bearish divergence there. The things is that there's a different swell. We can use this as a new wave 1, 2, this 1, 2 right there. I'm not sure this will stop there, but this scenario that which is an impulse 53535. I think there is that we have probable targets around one of this target is 420 and the other is 964, but I will come back to confirm you all those things. This will push this wave 3 here much higher, and on this main wave right there, and it is why we can create right now a new wave 1 like this. Okay, this was a. You see, this was important, and how we can prepare for those things. First, I showed you bearish divergence on that video. Maybe you can go back on April 14. I posted that video and I explained. You see bearish divergence here. This is usually wave 5 all the time. Wave 5, and it's pretty easy to catch. You see that we can pretend right now that this was for sure a bearish divergence right there, and it's pretty clear. It's pretty clear, guys. Whoop. All right, you see this is bearish divergence. Price is rising, but the RSI is falling. It's why it's easier to call those kind of things when you see bearish divergence. But you have to be to watch this closely for sure. First, before going with bearish divergence, and anyway, I will come back to this. Now, what happened with the eGOLD is that we created a second wave, possible second wave right here, retracement, like I told you in that video right there, you see? And second waves are always savage in crypto, but sometimes, they're going on the golden fib and then they can move. But what is very important for you today is to know on what fib, when those scenarios are preparing, you need to prepare your entries and buying orders quickly, because when it play very quick. You're gonna use the Fibonacci, you're gonna place the Fibonacci on the top right there, and on the bottom, on the last bottom that you've seen on the chart. Okay. Okay. This was the Fibos that I gave to my members, and anyway, I show it to you in recent videos that those fibs are all possible, because this can create a wave 2, and like I said, and I show you just in that videos before right there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This was the bottom, the last bottom. Now what we are creating is a first, second wave like this. And second waves in 5 impulsive, the second wave and the fourth wave are retracing. And if you learn Elliott waves and you learn how to find them, or maybe try to anticipate the possibility that they're gonna show their face, you're gonna be able to place your orders on the most important retracement fibs for wave 2. And one thing that you must learn, that 0.5 until here, 0.9, even 0.95, I didn't put that fib right there, but they're all possible. Many crypto. You are in the cryptocurrency world right now. Wave 2 are savage. Is this retracement, is that negative? Is that something pessimist? Is that something that we don't like? No, you need to learn to love those retracement. Prepare for them in advance. Put your entries on different scenarios, different possibility. Here was not the time to buy. It was not the time to buy. We just made a new ATH, and I told people, be careful, guys, okay, because this can be a trap zone. And trap zone, I show you this, trap zone is always between 0.5 and 0.85. I don't know if you remember, but I show you many videos that this is trap zone. It's not the time to buy there, because they can always make a B wave, A, B, C, you see, and you don't buy. And even if it was like yesterday, I made a video on how to find bull flag pole. Okay, that was that possibility, real possibility. They draw it. Okay, that we're gonna make this bull flag right there, bull flag like this. Okay, but you don't buy this. You don't buy this. You buy if it's breaking out of the pattern. Okay, and even you see price is breaking out of the pattern, you don't buy. You wait that we are creating a new high, and you never buy under the resistance. Resistance is there. Resistance was on every fib up there. You don't buy there. Okay, you learn to find bottom and buy the bottom, the dump. This is how you're gonna accumulate. Yeah, you're gonna accumulate eGOLD if the eGOLD is if you're stacking eGOLDs for sure. Long term, it's a great way. But I'm bringing some strategies to my members, and people that want to accumulate. They can keep liquidity and buy those kind of things. I will tell you the truth. This was pretty strong yesterday. this was very strong, but this, me, I had orders on the golden fib on the 0.78, but I didn't put orders up there. And But it's always a possibility, and this is why crypto is so nice, because um, it's so quick and so savage. And if you can prepare your orders, don't. I received some message yesterday night, and some people told me, damn, I'm trying to buy on market orders on Binance. And I told them, forget about this. It's you cannot do that. Binance is freezing like crazy, because when whales start to dump, all the high frequency trading bots are dumping too. And they take all the network, and it's impossible to even do something, or at least don't use your app on your iPhone. Use the Binance app on your desktop, the real the real software. This is maybe gonna help, but this is not. You don't do this when you see those kind of things. You don't place buy orders, because if you place, I just want to show you an example. Here was a bunch of orders like crazy. Even here, probably a lot of orders. And you're there, and oh damn, it's 120, it's 128. I'm gonna buy a market. I'm gonna place some market orders, and I'm gonna get rich. But bad luck. You place your market order, and the price. The price just catch a huge well orders, and you bought at 200 and you thought that you were about to buy it around 188. You don't do that. You don't place you don't buy on market orders when wells are dumping and HFT trading bots are selling like crazy. You don't do that. You place your orders. You try to anticipate those scenarios. You try to catch bearish divergence on the RSI. Okay. Here we had a bearish divergence on RSI right there. Okay. We had a bearish divergence here. You try to catch them and try to figure out. You see from here to here, this was a wave 5. It's written right there. Wave 5. Bearish divergence. Whoops, sorry. This is all right. Okay. When you see that those things are possible, because I had a couple of members who told me, yeah, but Mr. Mercy, this this might not be wave 5. This might be wave 4, and it's we don't know. But I told them, I don't think so. It looks like bearish divergence up there. You gotta be careful. You don't buy this kind of stuff. When you see bearish divergence, you don't buy those things. It's not the time here to buy. It's the time to sell, or it's time to wait that we make a new ATH, that we break the resistance. And this is pretty. This is pretty crazy right there. But something much more crazy is that this is possible, that we just finish a full cycle right there, and that we're gonna go much lower. We don't have any confirmation of this right now, but let's pretend that the eagle is gonna make a full cycle retracement, and those will be. I have. I'm. Sometimes I'm talking and sharing some message with different friends and traders on Telegram, and some of them already place order, you know, on the golden there, you know, and even 0.9 up there. You know, it's always good to put a small amount, keep some liquidity for those kind of possibilities, because they can happen. They can happen, and here. I'm telling you, look at this huge bearish divergence up there. The price is going higher, but the RSI is going lower. This was a possibility right there, and it's also possible. Their market makers are opening every doors. I just want to go check to be sure that the sound is working right now, because on my last video it was, but the RSI is going lower. Okay, all right, cool. Because I made a video last weekend. Spent like 50 minutes and no sound. Okay. I think, guys, you understand what I see. Market makers are opening every doors right now, because it's very tough to see, to anticipate what Bitcoin is going to do. Is it going to go on a super cycle, or the bull market is over, and we're going to go over this. But remember, great things, place your Fibonacci, okay? Find the bottom right here, click on this tool, find the bottom, and go reach the last top. And whoops, but always better to start from the top right here, okay? And you're placing one click on the bottom, on the last bottom, and now you see, I was telling you to be ready to place orders, to stay open for those possibilities right there. Where is my arrow? Hey. Anyway. Okay. Okay. Right here. 0.5. Golden fib. Okay. Usually those are the most probable for a wave 2. A second wave. It was also possible that this would be a wave 4. Like I told you, another scenario was this one here. 1, 2, 3. We find 4 and we make 5. This was another scenario too. But when you see bearish divergence, always stay open to second wave. This is how you're gonna catch retracement, and you know, when the eGOLD or Bitcoin or Ethereum, Kusama, Polkadot, anyone is pumping like crazy, it's not the time to buy. It's the time to sell. You have to change your way of thinking. Buy when it's bleeding, and sell when it, you know. I know that it's not easy, but we have to change psychologically. You need to change this. You need to find opportunities when it's bleeding, when the price is falling. Always prepare for that. It's shopping days. You know, try to. You know, those are the best day. I didn't sleep until 2 hours in the morning, 2:30, I think so, because I was wow. This is so much opportunity that we are having right now. But like I said, let's stay open for the possibility that the bull market is over. I told you the pi cycle was about to cross. We're gonna go over the pi cycle for the Bitcoin, but it's Bitcoin printed a couple of. I'm gonna show you a bearish divergence, and I've been over that with you many times. Okay, now it seems that Bitcoin has opened a new ascending channel, which for me is positive for now. But look at this. Bearish divergence everywhere. There, from here to here, from here to here. Price higher, new high, but the RSI is doing the opposite. Usually very dangerous. This is not the best things. Yeah, for sure they can push over bearish divergence and push the price, but when you start to do those kind of things, now it's how I can say that it's dangerous, pretty dangerous. I mean, I will not buy Bitcoin right now, to be honest. You know, it's very dangerous when you see those kind of things, you know, playing out. Let's go on the monthly, the weekly chart. Bearish divergence on the weekly chart. There, and even there to there, you see. Look, here to here. Price is going. What? Let's see. Yeah. This one here, from there to here. Price is going up, but divergence, the RSI is making a new low. You know. Okay. I'm gonna come back on the eGOLD. Maybe this video is gonna be a little bit longer, but for me, it's important to go over that together. Okay. Also, try to find some correlation. I just showed you how to place your Fibonacci, okay? In case that we have those possible scenarios, bearish divergence, and you are staying open to those possibilities, and you want to find the best spot to put more liquidity to buy. Bring moving average, okay? And go over long-term charts. I know the eGOLD doesn't have a lot of history right now, but try to figure out where are those moving average. You see, we tested the 100 tonight. Is it the 100? Then 5? Yeah, 100 of moving average on the daily. On the 2-day, it was right this the moving average 50 on the 2-day. You see correlation right there. Also on the 3-day, nothing. 4-day, nothing. 5-day, we're starting to see the moving average 21 there. Moving average 7 and 9 there. Okay, we just found this 2-day moving average 50 and moving average 100 on the daily chart. But those are possibilities. Yeah, was a very nice possibility here too, because we see MA21 and daily MA50 at the same spot, which give another possibility, but they decide to push hard. Is it good what we are seeing now? We have this neckline right there. Okay, now there's nothing to worry right now about. We'll see what Bitcoin is gonna do. We will go over daily close, no problem. Just want you to know that if this retracement is over right there, that we just open doors for new price that are very interesting. Let's take a look. We have now open doors for 465, 596, 335. Okay, this this is very good. This is very good. Are we gonna go there? We don't know yet. We're gonna check. It's too early, but we're gonna try to figure out what's going on. Okay. Also, another things that you can make when you buy this, just an example, you were able to buy this retracement in the morning, or when it happened around 11 o'clock, 12 a.m. Okay, let's pretend that you did what I show you in the other video, and that you put your Fibonacci. Okay, and that you place orders somewhere out there. Okay. Now you want to swing, you want to make some profits because you catch the bottom. Okay, you're gonna reverse your Fibonacci and you're gonna try to find the trap zone again. Okay. This is the trap zone right there. Now it seems that we break the 0.5, but are we gonna break the 0.618? This is going to be harder. This is going to be much harder. This is going to be much harder. Okay. You can place selling orders on those fibs right there. Okay. And keep a certain amount for the possibility that we are moving quickly higher and make a new ATH. But because this is a possibility, it is possible that now they're pumping and we're just entering in a super cycle wave 3 and Bitcoin is falling in a quick super cycle, and that the prices of Bitcoin in 2 weeks is going to be $95,000. It's possible. It's cryptocurrencies. We are in a savage world right here, and but how we know for sure that we are not gonna go lower, or that we're gonna go higher. We're gonna figure out now. They're not letting us know what they're doing. They're hiding it. It's why we're just playing the game. We buy retracement. Okay, we play the game that they want to play that game. It's why if you were able to catch those retracements right here, was the possibility to sell on. Sorry, I know this is ugly, but I put my camera higher and I'm hiding my screen a little bit. If you bought on the fibs that I showed you before, you're selling a portion here, you're selling a portion here, you place your orders, stop limit orders, and you're selling a portion here, you place you're selling a portion there, and you're waiting. And let's see that we're going to 0.85 and we're going even lower to make wave 2, a second wave, but from here, a huge wave 2 right there. Okay. Because it's possible. It's not sure, but it's possible. Keep always a portion of, when you see those kind of things, bearish divergence, always keep some liquidity on lower fibs. Here, everyone knows that our last bottom was here and last high was here. Many orders for now we're placing on the bottom for the possibility of that we had a wave to retracement. Okay. It's why now a lot of swell here are starting to it opens possibility for a third wave that I'm gonna show you. But I want to show you also something else that is very important. You can use on the daily chart the Donchian channel, which I like. You see the Donchian channel is giving us support on the moving average 20 or 21 right now. 20. Let's put 21. Okay. We're just rising over the moving average 21 right now, which is good. This is dynamic support right there. When you see that the price is going on the top of the Donchian channel or the Bollinger Band, it's always a time to be careful and to sell a portion. Even if we retest the top, okay, one times or sometimes two times, or we are pushing like here, you see, but this is different because we're exiting an accumulation zone. Okay, it was the beginning, and we had a couple of bull flags, and the MA21 was giving support. When you are over moving average 21, you're you're in a better position, and moving average 21 on the daily always going to be a nice place to buy, because it's like the equilibrium center of for me, it's the real price of the asset. Yeah, sometimes we're going to go lower, sometimes we're going to go higher, but it's like the equilibrium price. And this is always in a bull market a very nice place to buy. Even if we retrace like crazy yesterday, 185 was a great place to buy. Moving average 21 in a bull market, it's a great place to buy, and we'll see if moving average 21 is not giving support and we are going under the moving average 21. It's always a position of the asset, the price is losing strength because the moving average over the price is resistance, dynamic resistance. You can use the EMA ribbon that I show you in many videos too, but this is a pretty nice tool. The Donchian channel, okay, look at how the Donchian channel it's like a ping pong game, you know, boom, boom. Here, top, bottom, top. You go. We didn't tested the MA21 and the midline of the Donchian channel for a while, but you know, always think that when we are pushing over resistance, it can how I can say that, they can push the price on the Bollinger Band or the Donchian channel a couple of times, but one day they will flush you in in the face, and it's why you always have to keep in mind that moving average 21 is always a very nice place to put some orders in case that you will have a quick retracement, or we are not in a bear market, we are in a bull market. MA21 is a great place to buy. In a bear market, you will buy moving average 200. You will, you know, if you wanna, you're gonna check your candle close, because you will try to catch the bottom, and the candles will tell you on the monthly chart if there is a possibility that we found the bottom. Moving average 200 too. Usually when we touch this moving average, for many assets, it's the end of the bear market. It was the lowest point that you can get the that the asset will retrace. Okay. One other things that you can add to your chart that is really nice is the Kaiji Jun. Okay, just gonna show you this quickly. Okay, this is really cool. I really like this indicator because usually when you see the purple line up there, start to move quickly on the downside, it's a great sign of when it's aggressive like this. It's not. It's always a danger zone. It's always a danger zone, and you got to be careful. And it's why when you see this line that is starting to turn on the other side, you can just exit, sell, and wait. Okay, here the Kaji Jun start to turn April 18, April 11. Okay, we started to turn right there on the daily chart, and this was dangerous because we made a cross, and we never know how powerful it's going to be, and it's always when you see those. I mean, it's always a great indication of a reversal when you see this purple wave turning on the downside. Okay, that's a very nice indication. I use bearish divergence. Okay, I use the Fibonacci. I use Elliott waves. You try to use candle reading. Let's see. We add this double top that I call right here on the daily. We had this double bottom, and we made this ugly candle right there, which is a spinning top indecision, and over the two other body. I mean, not this one, but it was it's a bearish candle on top like this. Even if it's not over everyone, this created a double top, and this was a reversal sign. It's a bearish candle, and if you would like to have I created a PDF that show every retracement reversing candles and patterns. You can buy this for $4.99 on my site. Thank you very much if you do that. It's helping me to give you more updates and more stuff. Everything that you buy, or even if you make a donation to on my MAIAR wallet, which is in the description, it's helping me. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Here we add this double bottom, we add this double top, and double top, I mean, let's figure out, I don't like too much to read candles and play with candles. I don't swing with candles on the daily. It's why I don't know why I'm showing you this, but let's go over the weekly chart. Okay. I was telling to my members, and I told you here that we started to make a double bottom, and those double top. Sorry, like here you see we made a double top on the 2 week. I really like the 2 weekly candle closes because I use them to anticipate monthly close. But monthly close are the best tool ever to swing. I mean, if you can swing here, here. Like I show you many times, we had this double bottom that confirms the end of the bear market for the eagle. You buy after the close, you bought after the close, and you're still in for 2,000% profit right now. But right now there is no sign yet that we are gonna go lower, and that this bull market is over for the eGOLD. If you are starting to see that in 12 days that we are retracing and the resistance is going here, and we are making a shooting star, this will be something else to consider and to be careful, because a shooting star or even a gravestone. Okay, if we retrace, you see this wick is all resistance. This is the opening price, okay, and we don't know where it's gonna close right now, but we know that we are about to close in 12 days much higher than the opening. But if we come back here and turn red and go there and uh, no example here, and we make a gravestone in red, damn, this is the biggest sign you will never had to get out of the eagle and sell. I mean, for people that want to swing and catch a stronger retracement. But for now, no indication. On the 2 week, we are anticipating, and it's going to close in 7 days. We are anticipating a double top close with a new low right here. Okay. But we're going to continue to follow this closely. We made a new high, we made a new lows. Okay, it's like we're kind of maybe entering in a megaphone phase, which is a pattern that I will explain to you in another video. Just want to check my note before. Always remember this. Try to find bearish scenarios when you see a bearish divergence and you see that those possibilities are open. Always place entries on the bottom fibos, the most common wave 2 retracement. Okay, here we add this pattern right there. I'm on the EGLD USDT. Okay, let's go over this one. We we had this, and are we gonna go higher, much higher? Let's pretend a new scenarios like, okay, and this would be a new small intermediate wave 1 of this. Gonna show you, just gonna change this, use another color, gonna put that in much bigger. Okay, this can be only the intermediate wave of gonna show you. Okay, we also have we must to stay open to this possibility that this was a wave 1, this was a wave 2, and that I talked to you about this super cycle, new wave 3. I made a video on this super cycle wave 3 that was a possibility, and now it is possible also that we have to open our mind to this intermediate right there. I mean, this will be the new cycle wave. Let's put cycle right there. I'm going to show you anyway a couple of scenarios today. This is not the goal of my video, but I just want you to be open that it is possible that we are just starting this new super cycle wave 3. Okay, and we're gonna try to find target, but I'm gonna keep this projection and scenarios for another video tomorrow. Now I want to just go over the objective of this video. The goal of this video is to show you how to be smart and try to catch all those wells dump. And I think it was pretty clear and pretty easy to figure out with the bearish divergence and the Fibonacci. And always let the price comes to you. Buy when it's bleeding and sell when it's pumping. And when you see the price is going higher and it's accelerating, it's never a good news. I mean, like this, when it's accelerating and you see here, we did that in how many times? 18 days. Okay, the eagle pumped from this to this point, pumped 110% in 18 days. when you see those kind of acceleration here, ooh, you know, just be careful. Keep an eye open on the Donchian channel, okay, and try to find the roof of the Donchian channel. And also another things that you can do is to play the logarithmic chart that I've show it to you many times. And I'm gonna eGOLD USDT. Maybe we have a bigger historic right there. Okay, right here is the logarithmic ascending channel right there, and we just tested this this midline right there, which is cool, which is a good news, which is a very good news, because those low rag, and I think I've showed you like many times this chart, and it's so important. Those are buy zone. Moving average 21 is a buy zone. Midline of the Bollinger Band or the Donchian channel is a buying zone. This midline is a buying zone. This roof is a selling zone, resistance. Okay, when you're over this line acts support, and when the price is under this line, this is resistance. This will be big support at 30. Let's pretend we go in at $36. Huge buying orders probably right there. Nobody knows that, but keep liquidity to buy those support zone, Fibonacci retracement, logarithmic ascending channel, find support. Okay, sell resistance, place exit orders on resistance. Find those resistance. Okay, where is the resistance right now approximately? On this logarithmic channel right there. Okay, price label. Okay, if we are on the daily, and let's pretend that we're going like crazy on the upper side, 408, we'll start to have resistance for sure. Okay, this was I mean, it can let's try to catch more wicks. All right, right there. This was up there or around there, a place to put an open orders to, and probably that we're gonna go a little higher, a little lower, and we don't even know right now. But they're gonna really go test this midline and try to build support on this midline, and you know. But for now, was a lot of support right there, and this is the resistance all the way. If we're going on the weekly chart, let's check. Okay, let's bring this on the, let's try to catch all the wick and over the body. Okay. If you want to play safe, you can do that, you know, bring your lines on, but never try to enter inside the body. It's I mean, you can play your find your resistance zone like this, and if you really want to play safe, you can place exit orders around 345. Okay, you can place now buy orders if you want around 17. Okay, are we gonna go there? Nobody knows. We'll see. And on top, if you really want to try to catch the wick, this is something different. And I don't know if you're good at that, but you need to place stop limit orders, and you can place stop limit orders around 450. Okay, and if the time goes, you know, it's always gonna go higher, and it's opening door for different possibilities. Now I'm on the EGLD USD. Right, that OCAX. EGLD USDT. Thanks for being there. If you like this video, guys, smash the likes and ring the bell if you want to be notified when I'm back. Another great place to that usually is always a very nice buying zone is the neckline. If you see the neckline right here, okay, if we are going on the lower time frame, you know, it's pretty can look like this, but you can place orders you know, on 140. You were able to catch, you know, those retracements right here. This is the neckline. It's a powerful trend line support. If you go on the logarithmic chart and you try to find this the same neckline here, okay. Yeah, this is the neckline, but before we did that, it was not so obvious that we're gonna retrace this just by using the neckline. A little bit more easier to find by using this, even if you put your lines on the support, the lowest here, like this too, you know, something like this. Try to catch right there. You see, this is always support, and it's a game of resistance and support. And if you learn to find them, if you learn to protect your liquidity, if you learn to have a strategy, I'm offering different strategy to my members and how to play this game and accumulate eGOLD. It's a, you know, everyone have a different strategy, and it's okay. You know, some people are staking the eGOLD, and every time the eGOLD retrace like this, they're just buying, and then, you know, they're just playing the game of buying retracement and placing some liquidity for those retracement possibilities. And every time they buy, they stack, and they don't even care. You know, they will just look at the price in 10 years, and right now they're just accumulating like the more they can. And if we are taking a look here, those are resistance. Okay, always keep this in mind. Okay, if you see that the eagle is coming back, always keep this line as an important resistance. Okay, and this line here as an important support. But what I see now, for now, is that we are it's too early to say, because it's possible that we break and go higher and open an ascending channel. But right now, it looks like we are starting to form what we call a rising wedge. And rising wedge are a bearish pattern. The end of the rising wedge now is around 321, but it's very early to call, because I mean, we are on the weekly chart right now, and it can turn out to be you know, a rising channel like this. On the logarithmic chart, same stuff. Right here, we can see that we are forming this rising channel right here. okay? And on the logarithmic chart, the log chart is telling us that if we continue in this path, that the top of the end of this rising wedge will be around 275. Those are patterns that we are gonna follow together, guys. Those are important. Right now, we have to let the historic play, but I'm sure it will help you a lot to learn how to catch retracement. And I'm telling you, stay open, always stay open to those retracement. And now here you figure out that we were in a bearish divergence, and you're grabbing your top, and even on the weekly, let's see on the weekly, and you can play with this and place orders too on the lower point, because it's possible that all this can become a new wave 1-2, and that we're gonna retrace lower. Now we retrace. They open every door right now, but if you are able to place some liquidity and buying orders around 104, $92, $83, this is good. Okay. Now it's bearish. We had a big retracement, and we have to prepare for worse, because it may be something that's gonna happen. Also, keep your mind open that it's possible that we retrace to create a super cycle wave 1-2 like this. Okay. And this will be for sure a bearish market, a bear market. This is not the case now. There's no indication that we are entering in a bear market. Keep that in mind. But if we are starting to see that we are entering in a bear market, it can go very, very fast. We're gonna follow candle close very quickly, and now stay open to those retracement. Okay, and this is a possibility, and I talked to about that a lot of times. This is a possibility that we made a 1-2 super cycle right there, and it's why I came back to you and said, okay, we retraced. This was pretty strong for the eagle, and it's possible. I present you some comparison with the Bitcoin, and this is a possibility that we are only in the second wave of this new cycle. First and second wave of this super cycle. And we have to keep our mind open on that too, because now it's a door that the market makers open for the eagle. This I show you to the extension fib that present a probable target very high for this super cycle, but it is possible that this was not the bottom of. This was not the bottom of this second wave right here. It's possible that we go there. It's possible that we go there. It's possible that we go there. It's possible that we go here. Okay? But now, no indication of this. But I'm just preparing you for those kind of scenarios, because it's always better to figure out those things, because you saw this morning this second wave plays so quickly right here. It happens in a couple of minutes, and nobody, even Binance was frozen. Was not possible to do anything on and even if you were trying to buy with the Newton app, which is a free app for Canadian, and that lets you make interact transaction and send money on Binance or an Coinbase or any exchange without any fee. Newton was frozen too yesterday night. Was not possible to do anything. Okay, let's keep an eye on this. Let's just place your Fibonacci for those possibilities. Now, what the market makers are printing is a new wave 1, 2. And like I said, we have to keep in mind that it is possible that we're never going to see those prices again. Okay, this is a possibility. And this will bring us in a wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, okay, and we also have this 1, 2, okay, right there. We have this 1, 2. Now they're moving, they're bringing a lot of swell for us, which open doors for higher target, and even it's opening doors for huge retracement too. That's why we have to stay careful. If we are looking at the candle close on the 4 hours right now, because it's short term, but I don't recommend you to swing with candle close on the 4 hours, but we had this double bottom, double top, double bottom right here. Now we'll see what's going on, but is it gonna be a continuation triangle like this? Like that right there. Okay. Or a bear flag. Like right now it looks more like an ascending triangle. But yeah, like this. Is it like a flag, but with the you see this will be the pole right there, but it's kind of weird, the pattern right now. It's maybe too early to call, but it can be. I showed you yesterday how to play bull flags, but in the inverse, it's possible that we are making this bear flag right here, and you're gonna do the same. You're gonna place this pole on the lower point, which is this right now, and you're gonna figure out possible targets that were $95 here. Okay, if this is breaking out on this side, at the point that we are gonna break out, you're gonna have to place your pole, and this will give you an approximate target. All right. Right, two, you must understand that, like I said, it's too early to call, but a lot of support right there. I was surprised too because they dumped, but a lot of buying orders. We retrace a lot, but you know, since this morning we pump 28%, 29%, something like this, and now there's still 46.71% from the bottom that we had this morning, which is it's showing support right now. On the 2 hours, we had this double bottom, double top, double bottom, and we're still rising. We're not right now. The trend on the 2 hours is on the upside until the confirmation that we reverse. On the 3 hours, we are starting to form, and it's going to close in 2 hours 42 minutes. It's starting to draw. Sorry. A double top. Okay, right here. Are we gonna go lower? It's possible. Look at this in 2 hours 41 minutes. If it's closing like this, it's possible that the trend will change. Right now on the 4 hours, like I said, we had this double bottom, double top, double bottom, and we are still in a continuation on the upside. But you know, anyway, we'll take a look at this, and we found we found this which is an inverse, not an inverse hammer, but what's the name? I forgot the name of this one. Just gonna give it to you. Give me 2 seconds. This is a reversing candle that is very important here. You will have this on the PDF for sure. My members right there. Sorry, it's not gonna be long, guys. Try to find products. Oh, all right. I have it. It's not gonna be long. Sorry again. I thought that I found it, but it was an old document. Anyway, just forgot the name, but this is a reversing pattern for sure, and we had a double bottom right there. But there is a name for this. Damn, so I didn't sleep so much tonight. That's why. Anyway, I'm gonna post it to you on the bottom. But look at this reversing pattern on my PDF, and you will find it. It's there. It's pretty significant. And anyway, sorry for this, guys. Anyway, we'll follow that quickly, and I will probably come back for an update today later, and to show you what's going on. Let's stay vigilant about this trap zone that I told you right here. Okay, trap zone right there. And the strongest is there, but 0.5 always too. You see, if you bought here, you were able to sell a couple of eagle right there. There, you can sell there and there too. But anyway, some people don't like me to say, no, you don't sell your eagle. You keep them. Come on, Mr. Mercy, you never sell eagle. Don't do that. Keep that. Man, those are rare. Yeah. But hope you like, guys. Sorry for the end, but leave me a comment. What do you think? Would appreciate if you like a couple of tricks that I show you, how to recognize wave 5, possible retracement for wave 2, Fibonacci, Donchian Channel, Bollinger Band, moving average. Try to find out some correlations. Leave me a comment. I appreciate you are here with me. I wish you the best of the best. Have a great day. Have a great Sunday.